goes out to beach. Another one. It's Govinda. Why, oh why? Sickle your naked cheek. Nah, I think this is Govinda, this. But you know, I've had some comments of people, Charlie, about you and me getting together, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I haven't got a place for you. I'd love to put you up though. I mean, if we could smash an hole in that thing there, you know, that block. I think it was a coal shed at one point. I reckon you could make that out to be a nice little tiny house sort of thing. And the fact, there's no assumption here, the fact that people are the way they are, and they do really just, there's no continuity, is there? Nothing. I hate to bring this person up again, but it just goes to show this is like evidence. So when he says to people, oh, just threw a bit of paint on him. Right. Okay. That's it then. And that's what he believes. And his wife does. And they think that I'm going off my head. Don't they realise that I was going off my head at him anyway? At being such a fucking ignorant fuck. And he'd already lost me, as in like I'm not bothered with him before that paint incident last year, and that's the reason why he did it. And plus I wasn't even saying anything about him in the garden, so whatever he tells people, I know this seems petty, of course it's going to bring it down to petty shit, isn't it? But some people do realise, don't they? Do they? That this guy fucking puts shit in people's heads, and people just go, yeah, okay, yeah, because they don't want to disagree, because there's no point, is there, with Loveday, because you'll just fucking have more ag. So, but these people do kind of control the mechanism, you know what I mean? That's what they do, and well, I think they do anyway. And it's dark, really dark. And plus, Loveday, I'm just talking to Loveday now, yeah? You have to remind your wife and your kids that I didn't beat you up that day. You left here and got beaten up in the pub down the road. That's where you pissed your pants. I'm talking to Loveday, yeah? That's where you pissed your pants. In the street, after getting thrown out of the pub and get beaten up, yeah? So when he went home that night, did you tell him that? Or do they know that yet? Because you were fine when you left here. You were totally, well, you know, not fine, but just Loveday. A little bit drunk. And I brought that thing back as well for you. I could have easily snaffled that. What's that? I'm not saying. But don't fucking tell people you give me this and that. Because that's what you do. And that's highlighting again how you fucking make friends. You fucking goblin. And get your fucking zapper out. Get your Duncroft zapper out. You don't know what shit you've got yourself into, you do, Loveday? Because you're a fucking retard, that's why. And it's going to be funny when we get you on camera. Very funny. Worldwide, this. And no, I'm not going to fucking go on stage with Loveday with a fence in between us. That's ridiculous. Alan McGee might love it. I don't care. But it's beyond any like band fucking argument. And what band anyway? I mean, we're independent, so there's no fucking band, is there, in the first place? And I kind of know what he does, what he puts in people's heads. It's incredible. It's got a like off someone actually. Right, thank you. And then it does go deep, and you are the example of this hideous way of thinking. I'm not jealous of anything. You have to realise that. If you've not seen obviously not seen my other films to prove this, to show this, yeah. So that's what he's still saying to people. I know it does bug me though. It does bug me. Oh, just jealous about my wife. I'm like, are you fucking mad or what? Well, yeah, you are mad. It's fucking mad, this. When he could have easily helped out, because he kind of knew what he didn't know what was going on. He could have easily understood it from my level, but purposely didn't, because he knew it wound me up. And I didn't know anything about narcissism. I didn't until about recently, yeah. But I thought, what the fuck is it with these people, man? They just will not. And it's because they felt like their control was being taken away by listening to me. That's exactly what Loveday felt. So he went against it, even though that he fucking could have well fucking easily understood. And then for him to say that I'm a narcissist, okay, there's one big difference with narcissists, yeah? I might well be a narcissist, I don't care. But am I a special one then? I must be a special one, because I put myself out there. Very vulnerable. Right? Now, if there's any other narc out there which does this, I'd like to know them. But there isn't. Right? Does that prove to you that what you're saying is bullshit, Loveday? And why did this get into Loveday? Oh yeah, because he pisses me off so much. You know, and what he says to people, and what he keeps on carrying on. He thinks that, because it's dragged on that much now. I mean, the Scientologists dragged it out that long that it blamed the narcissists, yeah, around me, who could have understood. And now it's the case of the narcissists fucking just having a look at what they are, but they can't, because they are allergic to looking at themselves in their core. They just carry on. And what they present to other people, and how other people see me, I see where it comes from, and it's like Loveday telling them. And the guy doesn't even know me. He's not let himself know me. He just knows me surface-wise. And anything else, he would just fucking take the piss, you know. You should write a book about me. I have, Loveday. I have. That you probably won't read, because it's too much about you. In a positive sense as well. Positively for the rest of humanity. On how not to be. Because this guy is the predominant prolification, the absolute pinnacle of how not to be as a man. And he's going around calling me a faggot because I don't want to become friends back with him. He's just a faggot, just threw a bit of paint on him. That's what he's saying to people, yeah? Did he realise that it wasn't that? Anyway, I didn't want to be a friend anyway. Long before that paint incident was because he knew that I'd sacked Loveday off as anything. And plus, he can't. I get no residual benefits or anything. I don't get anything off Loveday. And plus, you know that £100 Loveday? You owe me £160, or actually 60 quid, because it's ranked up to 60 quid now. You know that web hosting space you did fuck all with. I'll print out the receipts and send them to your house. So actually, you're in debt to me. So that you can wave that £100 goodbye, matey, and let other people know that too. Don't just rely on that. £100. It's like such a fucking fragmented piece of shit, aren't you? And he thinks he's funny, and he is funny in a way to laugh at. Yeah, of course, because he's such a hideous character. And I tell you what, if you have a little toot of the special stuff and have a look at this guy, there's fucking, he's so many, it's mad. Talk about shape-shifting. Wow, I've never seen anyone shape-shift so much. He just goes through all the fucking demons. Some of them I recognise, some of them I don't. One of them had a massive beard. And I know fucking Loveday hadn't got a beard. But I looked around once and there's a fucking massive beard there. Real time, you know, like in 5D reality. Or 4D, whatever you want. I know it's talking a bit mad, this, but, you know. What do you kiss and make up? How about you kiss my ass and then dress up like a tranny and make yourself up like that? Because you'd love that, wouldn't you, Loveday? No, there's no kiss and make up. Yeah. And the thing is, he's kind of interwoven. He's like a fucking limpet. Fucking keeps on grabbing on with nothing to prove. And plus, I have nothing against your kids. And I've told people this. There's nothing to do with them. And plus, I didn't call you a kiddie fiddler. I didn't say that you were a kiddie fiddler, Loveday. Even though you go around pretending that you are. I said you're much like a kiddie fiddler because all of your friends are half your age and below. The only one who can possibly buzz off you or enthuse upon you is a lot younger than you. That's why I said you're much like a kiddie fiddler. I didn't say that you were a kiddie fiddler. So already, he's still coming out with that thing. Oh, look, my kids came down and said you're calling me a kiddie. Did they look at it properly? Because I didn't say that you were a kiddie fiddler. You even said in the film that you weren't, but kind of made out that you pretended that you were, and I had to fucking save you by saying how much I molested myself when I was younger. You know, to kind of get you out of it, because that sounded dodgy. And plus, remember that time when a person came round to your house? Elizabeth Six was there, and right in front of us, Ducky was there, and Steve Spandex, a lot of other people. And I saw this person steal a £20 note from you. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but Tracy reckons everyone saw it. And this is where Tracy was quite proud of me. She can't, well, you know, she's probably forgotten about this, because she forgets about everything. That I stood up and made it apparent that that's the case. And all of a sudden, that £20 note came back out of the handbag and back on the table again. Loveday didn't fucking pay attention to this, but I said, look, no matter how much of a twat you are, Loveday, I don't like people robbing off you straight in front of you. I mean, I don't like people robbing anyway, but no one else said anything. They said it was normal. And how much I even dislike this person, I still thought that was bad, so I had to say something. And that's where Tracy was proud of me. She has to say this. I mean, she's forgotten, and she, forgot. Well, I've forgotten about her. But she was there, and she said, yeah, I'm proud of you, Si, for doing that. Well, that's what she said. I'm not imagining this, because she fucking knows deep down that this happened. Fucking hell. What's this pretending about, like, not knowing? Anyway, Loveday, the amount of times I've kind of got you off the hook, people saying to me, oh, he's racist. And I'm saying, no, I'm kind of giving you get you out of shit. And of course you just don't even realise, do you? You never realised. So it kind of builds up, innit? The amount of times that someone has, like, helped you out in a way, but how fucking seriously, dangerously mad that you are to integrate with society, yet you still did that. Plus, throwing a bit of paint on me. Was it like a custard pie or something? Did I shag your wife? No. I mean, for what happened there, I would have had to do some serious shit to anyone who's got a brain cell. But no, just because I rocked your boat a little bit of control that you thought you had. Anyway, Charlie Beach, come round here. Nothing to do with Loveday. We can go and film him though, that'd be funny.